Hello, Capricorns, and welcome into this 10-minute tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We are diving into just some general messages here. So sit back, relax, take a chance, my friend. Smash those like buttons, leave a comment down below. Let's see what you need to know and or be aware of here at this time. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit, show us what we need to see here, please. Wow. The High Priestess. Feels like Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition here as it relates to something. Yeah, there's this new opportunity. There's a new beginning, a fresh start that's coming into your life here, Capricorn. I feel like you're being asked to trust what is coming, right? You're being asked to trust what is showing up in your life. I feel like you may be a little bit curious here and you want to explore. And you're being asked to trust that, right? You're being asked to trust the energy. Nine of Swords. But you're worried, you're concerned, you have some anxieties around this. It's okay to be anxious. It's okay to be a little bit nervous. I feel like for some of you, this may be having to do with how you express yourself, right? And how you are showing yourself to the world. And Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition through this new phase. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Wands. I feel like this is a situation that you don't want it to pass you by, right? You don't want to lose out on this opportunity. So you're trying to figure out, how can I best come to a decision? How can I best make this choice for myself without rocking the boat too much in my life? We have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups can represent energies from the past. Two of Swords. It feels like here, Capricorn, that there may be something from your past, Knight of Swords, that's holding you back. I feel like this may be a part of some sort of suppression in your life. This may be a part of some sort of personal fear, personal anxiety. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Fool. There's this urge for you to take a leap, to jump, to have faith. But there is this fear around, what if the same thing happens again? What if it is repeating itself? If you make this choice or decision here from true and good intentions for self-worth, self-love, self-growth, you will not have to worry about cycles repeating itself, because you will have understood and seen why this is showing up again. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands. Something is showing up quickly. It comes in fast. And I feel like that may be a part of the reason why there's this anxiousness. It's the pace in which the energy is moving. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck here is the Tower, the Eight of Pentacles, and Temperance card. So we see somewhat of a destruction, so to speak, right? The destruction of a foundation, the Tower. And I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles and this Temperance card, there's almost, it's like focusing on the details in the rebuilding phase, focusing in on the details here. Let's see. I want to take a look at what your intuition is telling you here with the High Priestess card. What is Capricorn's intuition telling them here with the High Priestess card, please, Spirit? What is Capricorn's intuition telling them here with the High Priestess card? Okay, so you have the Six of Cups that's coming out once again. So having double Six of Cups is, I mean, having a double card of anything, not just the Six of Cups, it's going to be significant. And this is about what it's like you're nurturing a part of yourself, you're nurturing a part of your life here. Wow, you have the Devil and the Sun. Wow, Capricorn. So let's just talk about this for a second. The Six of Cups that comes out twice is about something that you're fulfilling from childhood. It feels like a goal, a wish, or a dream. This even feels like kind of healing a part of yourself, a healing a part of your timeline. This decision that you make is healing something that has been kind of pressed upon you at a young age here. We have the Devil. It was something that kind of kept you stuck and in a repetitive cycle. Give us one more here for the Six of Cups and the Devil. It's a long-standing attachment here in your life. The King of Pentacles. For some of you, this is having to do with finances. For others of you, this is having to do with like an actual father figure. The sense of safety, stability, sense of faithfulness. Bottom of the deck is the Empress, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Cups. I feel like a lot of you are kind of walking away from this energy of complete and total independence on self, welcoming in another energy into your life. And it feels like this is something that's happening on both parties' accounts. I feel like there's some sort of twin flame, soulmate, soul partnership understanding here about how this energy works. Because I feel like there's like this safety. We can feel safe. There's something so beautiful about this. When you allow this to happen. Wow. What is this new beginning? What is this Page of Pentacles here? That's going to tell us exactly what we need to know about this situation. But there's fear in opening up, right? There's fear and vulnerability. The Queen of Wands, excuse me. The World card. What is this Page of Pentacles here? It's something quite enticing, quite liberating here. I feel like this involves other people. I feel like this involves like the engagement and company of social groups and social interactions here. I feel like there's this connection, this deep connection. Feels like the answer to everything lies within yourself here, though. Queen of Pentacles. This is something that's going to completely change, yeah, your entire life. The Death card, the Eight of Cups. And the Ten of Swords. You're leaving behind a life of like where there was a place of no more growth, right? Where there was a place, yeah, you're exiting Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Four of Wands. You're exiting a connection, you're exiting a commitment that was no longer serving you. And I feel like there's a means and a need to celebrate and to be happy around this. Yeah. Judgment, Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, because you're being ushered into a new beginning, you're being ushered into a new timeline. Ten of Wands. So you have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. You're receiving clear messages about this. Wow. I have got to close this out. We are going past our 10 minutes. Let's get a closing message here with the Oracle. Closing messages here with the Cosmic Energy Oracle. Yes, growth. Growth is a journey. Trust each step. You are growing, Capricorn. You are transforming and you are moving through a phase of your life where there is joy. Joy is the dance of the soul. Enjoy every moment. And creativity, exactly. Creativity is your inner expression. Unleash it. So you are growing through life. You are unleashing a part of your soul and yourself that you did not recognize. For a lot of you, this is having to do with finances. This is also having to do with a sense of independence, creativity, and how you make money, how you bring life into this world, and how you show yourself, right? So allow this message to penetrate you. Make sure you guys smash your like buttons, hype the video up, leave your comments down below, and of course, make sure you are subscribed, and I will speak to you guys in the next message.